Hello, my dear student. So, today, as in our live lesson, we are passing to Unit 7. I'm sharing this video with you just to remind and review with you what we have talked during the live lesson. Sometimes you don't have enough time to take in notes, so I wanted you to see on the recorded video again. Now, Unit 7, we are today leading into the topic and using and learning some vocabulary that we will find in this unit. Now, first thing I want to ask you, I want to know, and I had some ideas from you during the live lessons, what are, according to you, some things that change people's life forever? I heard, for example, some of you said World War One, World War Two, or French Revolution, some kind of medical new inventions, some tsunamis, some kind of natural disasters, and why not also new movies, new books, new ideas. Great. But how can we realize how something changed the world if we don't divide them into what is already in the world and what we found new? Now, I asked you during the live lesson to guess what these people were, and you were great. You said Albert Einstein for the first one, and it was great. Someone who was great found out that this man in the second picture is the one about the theory of the planet Earth rounding around the sun. And someone said, Teacher, is it Galilei? Yes, great, Galileo Galilei. Third one, you were great, and suddenly said, it's Christopher Columbus. Sorry, I am nationalist, and I have to call him Cristoforo Colombo, as his real Italian name. The fourth one was really hard. You couldn't guess, I couldn't guess as well. But as I told you during our live lesson, I talked to you about an apple, about an arrow. There was something about this. There is something about science. And yes, at the end, this guy here is Isaac Newton. Now, we have talked about the difference between a discovery and an invention. As you can see from pictures, discovery is something we are searching and finding as something already existing, but we are finding it after exploring and searching. Invention is something new. It's production of our mind, actually. Invention is something that didn't exist and we create. First one, discovery, search and find. Second one, invention, invent and create. Now, we have done this together and we sort these events into discoveries and inventions, and you were great. You told me that the airplane was an invention, that the vaccines were in the middle of discovery and invention, but at the end we put them into inventions. America was a discovery. The fire was a discovery as well. The writing was an invention. Tutankhamun's tomb that we have done in our reader is a discovery. It's assisting. Dimmi, Tuselle. Gravity is a discovery as well. The relativity law of Albert Einstein is an invention. We have talked a lot about this. The relativity itself, it's not an invention, but the law, it is. The wheel is an invention, the greatest. The DNA is a discovery. The HIV and AIDS are discoveries as well. Electricity, yanlış yazdım, is an invention. And at the end, the fossil fuels are, of course, discoveries. Now, in our book, for the first video comprehension of the topic, we will find some new words which are connected to some kind of new technological inventions for people. We have talked about robotics. We have said that biomimicry is copying nature into new inventions. We have said about humanoid being something similar to humans. We have talked about three-dimensional things. We have talked about disability. We have talked about gestures as some movements of our hands, arms, face. We have made some kind of representation of center of gravity. You remember me trying to do it with pens and candles. And then the last one, we have said that something that is not even is called uneven. Now, let's try to put them into practice now. We did it during our lesson. I would like you to do it at home again and again to check if you can do by your own without your friends and teachers' help. If you finish this, then on Monday, with these words, you're gonna watch a nice video comprehension showing you how these words are put into practice. The first exercise is about definition. The second exercise is about putting your words into the gaps. During the lesson, you did it very well. I expect the same performance. Thank you very much. On Friday today, I didn't put the video comprehension. I will do it, don't worry. Just wait for it for a while, okay? Have a very nice day.